Georges Lemaitre, born in Belgium, was a Monsignor in the Catholic Church. He was fascinated by physics and studied Einstein's law of gravitation, published in 1915. He deduced that if Einstein's theories were true, it meant the universe must be expanding.
Lemaitre first suggested the Big Bang theory in the 1920s when he theorized that the universe began from a single primordial atom. He stated that the expanding universe was the same in all directions. However, he had no data to prove this, so many scientists ignored it.
In 1929, at the Mount Wilson Observatory in California, Edwin Hubble discovered that galaxies were moving away at high speeds. He was, like most people, unaware of Lemaitre's 1927 theory, but Lemaitre used Hubble's dramatic discovery as evidence for his theory.
It was easy if you imagine the galaxies running away from us as a movie. Just run the movie backwards. After a certain time, all those galaxies will rush together. Lemaitre put forth the idea that there was once a primordial atom which had contained all the matter in the universe. Others took notice and named his theory Big Bang.
Others took up the Big Bang theory, and for several years there were strong debates between those supporting it and those who favored a steady rate theory of the universe, in which the universe was eternal and unchanging. This argument ended when Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson found evidence of cosmic background radiation, which Lemaitre and other theorists had determined would be the residue of the Big Bang's explosion many billions of years ago.
The Big Bang is estimated to have taken place around 13.7 billion years ago. It is believed that the universe expanded off of a hot, dense point smaller than the size of an electron.
The universe did not expand into space because there would be no space without the universe. Instead, the Big Bang could be described as the simultaneous appearance of space in the universe and space itself stretching, carrying matter in it. This process started faster than the speed of light in the first billionth of a millionth of a second.
1 second after the Big Bang, the universe became the size of a golf ball and started to cool down, forming matter. Subatomic particles such as protons, electrons, and neutrons started to assemble from quarks, or the building blocks of matter.
As the universe started to cool and become less dense over the next 380,000 years, full atoms started to form. The first atoms to be created were hydrogen and helium, and other atoms soon followed.
About 13.4 billion years ago, or 400 million years after the Big Bang, the first stars and galaxies formed. Our spiral galaxy, Milky Way, formed soon after.
The three biggest questions humans have had and will always have are: how are we here, why are we here, and what happens after we die? The Big Bang theory is important because it may be the key to answering the first question, how we came to exist.
However, all good things must end. The law of thermodynamics states that the universe will reach a certain limit of expansion and start contracting at a very fast pace.
The universe will shrink back to the hot, dense point it once was. This event is called the Big Crunch. We don't have to worry about this fate of the universe, as it will take a few billion years for it to happen.